your team. This nigga gets stuck in the car. Are we parking peace? Watch this. Watch this. I don't care. I'm straight third party. I don't care. I'm straight playing weird. I don't care. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Oh, watch how I'm doing it. Color key. Okay. Alright. Wait. No. My God. Oh. Oh my God. My gun's in random. Nigga, my gun's in too. Shut up. For talking to me. You want my phone? That's nice. My TT for some Robux. Bitch. Who's NNV? Asking the whole Ashton. Your name is not NNV.
Have you ever wondered why God struck and peace? Exactly. It ferments, it smells sour. Ancient pagans their worship. Played his name.
Shut up.
It's a person. It's great. This girl just bought a chocolate and ate it. Look at it behind it. Yeah, at first it tasted fine. So she put it all up just an hour later. What kind of chocolate? This girl just bought a chocolate and ate it without looking at what kind. At first it tasted fine. So she bite it all up just an hour later. She realized what kind of proving that this is he said for some reason has a picture of Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson, their president Donald Trump. Bush was colleague Eisenhower. Eisenhower was general. What would happen if you spent one day of Jesus. Dusty. You explore the place and try to talk to someone. You're confused. They don't understand a single word you say, so you moved on. Then you notice a crowd gathered. It's hot, dry, dusty.
Right, she's not trying to take away her activity.
Then you gathered in the distance. People are speaking. He stops speaking. He turns his head and looks. You are not supposed to be here. Heart stops. You're so confused about day 3. Touches the man's eyes. The blind. You can see. Day 5.
Linda, I can't hear what I'm supposed to watch. I'm going to call you back.
At you. You are not supposed to be here. Your heart stops. You're so confused about what he just said. Day 3. Notice a crowd gathered in the distance. People are sitting quietly on the ground. In the center is a man speaking calmly. You try to walk closer. Suddenly, he stops speaking. He turns his head and looks straight at you. You are not supposed to be here. Stop. You're so confused about what he just said. Day 3. You witness a miracle. Blind man is brought to him. Jesus kneels down and touches the man's eyes. The blind man blinks. Then he looks around. He can see. It's day 5. The betrayal. You hear people whispering about Judas. You know what's coming. You find Judas alone one night. You try to stop him. He looks confused. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Day 6. The crucifixion. People are shouting. Soldiers push through the crowd. They arrest him. He wants to move. He wants to stop him. But when they nailed him to the cross, in that moment you understand. This was always going to happen. Day 7. The empty tomb. The stone is rolled away. The tomb is empty. People are crying. Others are shouting. Something bigger than history just happened. What would happen if you spent 1 week in the time of Jesus? Day 1. You arrive in ancient Judea. It's hot, dry, dusty. You explore the place and try talking to someone. You're confused. They don't understand a single word you say, so you moved on. Then you notice a crowd gathered in the distance. People are sitting quietly on the ground. In the center is a man speaking calmly. You try to walk closer. Suddenly, he stops speaking. He turns his head and looks straight at you. You are not supposed to be here. Heart stops. You're so confused about what he just said. Day 3. You witness a miracle. The blind man is brought to him. Jesus kneels down, touches the man's eyes. The blind man blinks. Then he looks around. He can see. Day 5. The betrayal. You hear people whispering about Judas. You know what's coming. You find Judas alone one night. You try to stop him. He looks confused. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Day 6. The crucifixion. People are shouting. Soldiers push through the crowd. They arrest him. You want to move. You want to stop him. But they nail him to the cross. You freeze. In that moment, you understand. This was always going to happen. Day 7. The empty tomb. The stone is rolled away. The tomb is empty. People are crying. Others are shouting. Something bigger than history just happened. What would happen if you spent 1 week in the time of Jesus? Day 1. You arrive in ancient Judea. It's hot, dry, dusty. You explore the place and try talking to someone. You're Judea. It's hot, dry, dusty. You explore the place and try talking to someone. What if you tried to stop the Titanic from sinking? Hour 1. You arrive at Southampton Harbor, England. The Titanic stands in front of you. Passengers are boarding the ship. As you walk through the crowd, you notice Jack. He's running toward the ship with his ticket. Hour 2. You push through the crowd. You shout warnings to people. Passengers begin looking at you nervously. You rush to find the captain. You explain everything. Some passengers think you're crazy. Before you can explain, they grab you and lock you inside a storage room. You didn't expect this. Hour 3. The ship keeps sailing through the night. From outside the room, you hear laughter. Then suddenly, a guard notices a huge iceberg in the distance. A loud metal scraping sound echoes through the ship. The lights flicker. The entire ship shakes. The iceberg is hit. The disaster has begun. Water begins rising inside the storage room. You kick the door again and again until it finally breaks open. Passengers are panicking. People run through the corridors. The ship slowly begins to tilt. Hour 4. You fight your way through the passengers. You finally reach Jack and Rose. You grab them, trying to explain, but it's too late. The ship tilts violently. The Titanic begins to break in half. You struggle through the icy waves, fighting to stay afloat. Then you spot it, a small, abandoned lifeboat floating nearby. You see Jack clinging to a floating wooden door. In that moment, you realize you changed the story. What if you tried to stop the Titanic from sinking? What would happen if you stopped Adam and Eve from eating the forbidden fruit? Day 1, you arrive at the Garden of Eden. Tall trees reach into the sky. Animals walk peacefully around you. Everything feels perfect. Then you see it. A tree stands in the center of the garden. Its fruit glows strangely. You see Adam and Eve walking toward it. A serpent curls around the branch, whispering to Eve. You run forward. You stop them. Eve freezes. You quickly take the fruit and throw it far away. Day 2, nothing changes. The garden stays perfect. Adam and Eve live happily. There is no pain, no fear, no suffering. The world stays pure. Day 3, you sit beside a quiet river, watching the peaceful world you helped create. Everything feels right, and suddenly, something feels wrong. You look at your hand, it's fading. Then you realize the truth. If Adam and Eve never ate the fruit, you were never meant to come here. What would happen if you stopped Adam and Eve from eating the forbidden fruit? Day 1, you arrive in the garden. This is the 5th. What would happen if Jesus came back this year, 2026? It's day 1. You wake up and check your phone. The news is everywhere. Wars, conflicts between countries, disasters keeps happening one after another. It feels like the world is falling apart. Then suddenly, the sky becomes strangely bright across different countries. A massive horn-like sound heard around the world. People stop walking. You
You
realize...
said what? Oh. Hey, TXL Chris just dropped out with a new episode. Hey, y'all server full? Uh, Mama. Fifty, what skin color is Untitled Vix's? Uh, I just made my AJ locking account. What's his user? Age. My master low, my bunch up, and my strike, you know that. My name says A, you ain't choosing nobody. My name says A, you ain't choosing no car. Two v one of you to face. Two v one of you to face. I just want you to. You don't want that leaderboard stuff. You gotta Actually, you don't want.